I went to school for early childhood education and special education, and I went to grad school for autism education. I was studying to be a teacher, which I was for about 2 years, taught preschool. So I studied abroad when I was in college, and I loved it so much. I had such a great experience there that it really encouraged me to want to go back. So about 2 years into my teaching, I decided that I wanted to move back to Italy and teach English to younger Italian kids. About a month into my time there in October, when I was finally starting to settle in and pick up on some of the language a little bit, I received the news that my parents had been in a very strange and terrible car accident that was going to require me to come home immediately. I gave up my teaching career after my parents because my dad was in the hospital for around 6 months, so I could not pursue anything at the time. I became like a caregiver right away, but it wasn't just because I had to, but I wanted to. I wanted to be there for my dad. I wanted to be there for my mom. So it really made me realize how lucky I was to have my family still. I became so appreciative of just little things, just being in the same room as them. At that time, my number one way of ensuring that I was taking care of myself as well in order to take care of my family properly was to stay in tune with me. And the way I did that was by working out and really focusing on myself and my mind and my body. Going to the gym is very important to my sanity, and I've always been a very anxious person, and I've always had a lot of anxiety leading up to my parents and especially after. So being able to go to the gym and just let out any of that built up, frustration, anger, sadness, a different world I get to escape to focus on myself. And it's the best thing that's happened to me. So my parents' accident happened about 7 years ago. October of 2013. I was always very specifically close with my dad. We always worked out together, before this. So we were always very close, but this has brought us, my whole family, my aunts, uncles, cousins, parents included, insanely close. Like, we don't miss a beat, which is another blessing that I find from their accident. Our family has become Team Doyle. Like, we are a team.